Today we are going to do the daily challenge group anagram. In this question we see we are given with a vector of strings in which there are several strings given to us and we need to group it into several anagrams. And now the thing comes up that what anagram is. So basically we talk about anagram, then if there is a word given as and tan, then in this case both of these are anagrams because they have same length and they have same frequency of each character. That is, A occurs one time, N occurs one time, and T also occurs one time. So these are the two main properties of an anagram. Now, as per the question, what does group anagram? What does question want to say? That we need to group all the anagrams into one group if they are similar anagrams. Else we will group those anagrams which are other similars in other group. So this is what is the requirement of the question. So for example, if we are given with and, eat, nan, tea, can, then in this condition we are given with this and tan. So both of these are anagrams, so they are grouped in one. And we are given with this eat and tea. These are as similar, so that's why they are grouped in one. And we are given with and nan. As these are similar, so they are grouped together. So basically, for this question, what we are required to do is the algorithm. That is, that we need to sort each of the string in increasing order. Because if we will sort them in increasing order, then surely we will get all those strings which could be similar. And then what we need to do is we simply need to store that sorted string as key, and whichever was its original string, we will store it as value. So basically we would be making a key value here, and that's how we will be simply clubbing all those anagrams which are similar to each other. So this is the main crux of this question. And after this, we'll simply get all the groups as per the key. Now comes the coding part. So the thing is, as the return type of the function is simply vector of string, so that's why. So as the function return type is vector of vector string, so that's why we are required to return something like this. That is vector of vector string. So that's why I've taken this. And then after that, we are given vector of strings as input. That is those which I have given as example here. Means this would be simply stored as vector of string. Now comes the part that how we will be proceeding with this question. For proceeding with this question, what we are required to do is that first we'll simply have a vector of string in which we will copy all that original vector of strings. Reason being, we simply need to modify but not need to modify the original one, so that we could have key value here. If we would be modifying all those which were in original also, then surely that won't make any sense for returning the answer. Now we require a map. For map, what data types we require is a string which will be acting as key, and then for value we require a vector of string, basically that particular group. Now comes the main part, that how we will be doing all this. So for doing this, we'll simply traverse that particular temp, means that copy of this, like that copy of the original input. And after traversing that, in that part only, what we will be doing is we'll simply have a string T in which we will be storing each of the strings which is being there in vector of string. That is here in our first, from our first example only, where it was and tan. So here and tan and uh, let us take a more. We were having and tan, eat, and then tea. So from this, the first which will be stored in the T will be simply and. So after this is stored in our T, then we will simply sort it. After sorting, it will remain and only. because it is already in lexicographical order only. Then after this, what it would be done is that our map, the first value which will be there in this will be temp of I, that is our and we will push the value, and the value of t was originally also ant. So this is what will be done. Then again, when it will traverse, then our t will be tan. Now it will be sorted lexicographically. So now our temp of I will be simply and and in map this one will also be stored. There will be two values to a single key. Basically, value would be simply pushed into the vector of string. We are simply having one value, that is vector of string, and as it is a vector, so it is storing several values in it. So this is the main thing. Now comes the part that this will be done with all these strings also. Then after that we need to extract our main answer. For extraction of main answer, what we will doing is, as we have taken that answer vector string, so we will be simply pushing the second value, right? So for every I, here I will be this one, and means for I first will be simply this. Yes, this will be first and this will be second. So for every I, whatever there will be group, so it will be returning and tan, this will be one group, and then E and T, this will be another group. So this is how group of enneagrams would be simply returned. So basically this was in C++, let's do in Java and Python. So for that, here it is in C++. Now comes the part for Java. In Java, what has been done is, here also hash map has been taken, and it was in first only initialized, basically not reinitialized but initialized, and then we are simply traversing through our 10 through our strings only. Here we hadn't taken, means the thing could be that we could traverse through it, so it is being traversed. Now we are taking out char c, where we have taken that string t. Now for that, we are simply taking that particular string in that particular group of strings. Then we are simply sorting it, and then we are taking the string temp in which we are putting that value. Now in that map part, if temp is already there, means that sorted key is already there, then what we will be doing is, we'll simply do simply just a value. We'll simply first take the value of the temp, and then we'll simply add that particular, in fact original one string into it, so that the grouping could be done. This what we will be doing is, we'll simply add that to our map and then also to our string. Then we are given with, then after doing all this, storing everything in our map, then we need to extract it. And for extraction, we are simply doing this thing, answer dot add all map dot values. So whichever is there, all the values which are there in our map, it will be simply added to our answer vector, basically a list of strings, and we will return this answer. So this is how it could be done in Java. Now for Python, we are simply doing this map in this particular, means simply making a dictionary, because in Python we need to make a dictionary. So for I and string in its strings, we are simply joining it into the stem. In the stem, we are simply having the string in the sorted manner itself. And then what we are doing is, we are simply storing half of in our dictionary. We are storing the key, that is that stem, and simply appending that string of I, means the original string which was corresponding to that particular sorted key. Else, what we are doing is, we are simply putting that if it was already not there. Now at the end, we are simply returning it like this way. Means We are making it into list and simply returning all those values which were being grouped in this manner. So this is how it could be done. Now, if we now in this, as we have used unordered map, so the thing was that because of this unordered map, the time complexity won't be like n log n because there was no sorting in that unordered map, but we have sorted our each string in this step. And if we take length of the maximum string, means there are several strings of different lengths. So that's why we take the length of the maximum string as say k. Then because of this sorting only, the time complexity will simply become k log k, and uh, k should the time complexity for this will simply become k log k, and also this will depend on the what sort of sorting algorithm we are using. But here we are using inbuilt only, so time complexity here will be simply k log k, and k log k would be there, and okay, simply here the length of the largest chunk. And now another thing that the scale of k only, it was only related to string, but we are also simply merging them into the group, so that's why it will be simply it, n in place of it. Now we are also merging them, so it will be simply n into k log k, where n is the length of the vector or string which is given to us, and k is the largest string. Now the comes part about the space complexity. So space complexity will be simply n into k, because we are having the length of that particular vector into the length of the largest string. So this is how the time complexity of this solution is. So that was it for it. Thank you.